While I'm keeping an eye on every player, Wiser controls every room.
After last week, how have you calmed everyone down? Because that was quite a statement win last week.
Yeah, it was. It was a really pleasing, complete performance. Not perfect, obviously, but the really pleasing thing was that I asked the girls to be relentless in their pursuit of the win, and I believe, and we believe, that they were. And that's not just the physical performance, it's the mindset, it's the prep and everything that went into the prep last week. Now, the challenge is then, what can you do the following week? How can you replicate it? How can you improve? How can you adjust? And we've talked about the emotional investment as well, but everyone's feet, everyone really enjoyed Saturday. It was a great club day. The crowd really enjoyed it, the players really enjoyed it, the staff really enjoyed it, but we've got all eyes set on Saturday because what we want is a home semi-final. Yeah, that home semi-final, you saw the results last week. You're facing a different Bristol, and you're a different Chiefs to what it was at the start of the season. It might as well be a different season. It might as well be a different team because we both are. What we know that Bristol bring is a very complete game. They've got a very powerful pack for the likes of Sarah Byrne, a lot of Welsh internationals, good quality players, with good club players mingled in amongst them, and then they've got a very exciting backsline with your Amber Reid, Jazz Joyce, out on the left wing, and and they want to play rugby, very similar to ourselves. So it's going to be interesting tactically, but it's also I'm expecting a really decent game of rugby. You've known for a few weeks that you're probably going to be in the semi-finals, but you talk about that home advantage, and we've seen it with the men's side here. It can be pivotal whether or not you get to a final, isn't it? Well, I guess so. I don't know, I've never been in this position. We're really pleased, first and foremost, to make the semis, but we can't let Saturday against Harry's be our final. We have to make sure we get the next bits right. The next job is about securing a home semi. We're not going to throw our toys out and think the world has ended if we have to go on the road. However, to stay at home in front of a home Sandy Park crowd will, I think, put us in a really good position to maximise our opportunity to get to a final. Susie, you just said to me a minute ago, it's getting tough now. The selection's getting tougher. Everyone wants to play. You're at the business end of the season. This is what you play and you coach for, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. It's been tough all season, we've got our hands up, people coming in and out, people being injured, Kate Zachary in the centre field for 4 games, and now we've got 4 international centres fit for a selection. It's tough. We're leaving international players out of the squad, but everybody understands because everyone's been on the journey together. Now, it doesn't make it any easier if you're not included in a match day squad. However, the best thing about these girls is they support each other and they get behind each other, and if they have to go and do a Super Saturday and get the kids up and running, then that's what they do, and then they get behind the team. So we're taking it on the chin. The selection's tough. Do we get it right every time? Who knows? We feel that we've got it pretty much spot on Saturday, and we're hoping to do the same this Saturday, but it's down to the players, isn't it, to make it happen. I know. Is that a benchmark performance now that you've got to kind of live up to last week, or is it one that you think, right, that's what I know we're capable of, now we've got to try and stick at that at least? I think there are bits within that performance that were very, very good. So our defence was strong, our line out was not as strong as it usually is, so we need obviously tweaking there. Some of our attacking play was incredibly energetic and accurate, so there's bits that hopefully the players keep in their mind and they remember. It's that, it's not a learning thing from a book, it's how it feels on the day. You can't coach that. You hope that they take that forward, and then do it again effectively. Can you do it again? Of course you can do it again. You can do it better, and that's the pleasing. I think since Christmas we've had a few wobbles, and the end bit of Loughborough, we've got a few things wrong at Wasps, but we've matured, we've got better, and we're continuing to get better, and that's what we're about.